Forget memorizing your body type. When it comes to dressing easily and stylishly, all you have to know is your A, B, C's. A, what do you want to accentuate? B, what do you want to bring balance to? And C, what do you want to camouflage? But before we get into that, allow me to introduce myself. Hey girl, hey, my name is Breonna Queen, and on this channel right here, I help women just like you look and feel your best no matter your budget or your time restraint. So if that's your kind of thing, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and I hope you join the family. And let's talk about these ABCs, because when I learned them, I was able to truly transform my style. And all of my friends that follow the ABC, they have also admitted that dressing their body is just so much easier, just so much more simpler, and they're not in their closet like, I have nothing to wear, or even worse, buying all these outfits and feeling like they just don't look good on them. So let's start with the fun one, which is Accentuate. So I want you to first ask yourself, what do you love about your body and you want to focus on? Not what do you tolerate, but what do you actually love about your body that you want to show? Maybe you love your legs. Maybe you love your shoulders. Maybe you love your waist. Maybe you got curves that could kill, or thighs that can stop traffic. I want you to start there, because I want you to focus first on what is it that you want to highlight. If you have great legs, maybe that's you wearing things like a skirt with a slit, a dress, even heels and certain types of shoes can draw attention to your legs, right? Like having accent shoes, platforms, colorful shoes, bright shoes with print. Those are also great ways that you can accentuate, because your eye is going to automatically go because of your shoes. And that's not to be anything provocative either. It can simply, if you love your legs, perhaps wearing capris or something that's going to highlight your legs, something that's going to bring the attention to. What do you want to focus on when it comes to your outfit? Say you love your waist. That absolutely could be wearing a crop shirt. That could be wearing a belted dress that actually highlights how small your waist is. If you love your shoulders, and I love my shoulders, I tend to wear lots of like off shoulder top and stuff of that nature. But if you love your shoulders, then accentuate there. Do an off shoulder, do a boat neck neckline, do a spaghetti strap, do something that's going to highlight your shoulders, that becomes the focal point of your outfit. And here's the thing, it can absolutely be your face. It can absolutely be your smile. Your smile is a part of your body. So ways you can accentuate your face. I think the first one is jewelry. Earrings, bold earrings, big earrings, bright earrings, things that are going to draw the attention closer to your face. Earrings, hats, scarves, those are things people's eyes are going to naturally gravitate to your face. So they can be something that you accentuate is your face. So just think about that. When it comes to what you want to accentuate, how do you get someone to look at you and their eyes naturally go to whatever you're trying to accentuate? Your face, you want to have close to your face. Your legs, you want to have it close to your legs, or reveal your legs. If you want to accentuate your arms, then you want to have your eyes naturally gravitate towards your arms. They could be the kind of blouse that you wear. They can be just showing your arms. I know so many women that spend so much time trying to hide things and camouflage things, conceal things and cover up things, when I really think you should spend a little more time on what do you actually like about yourself? What do you actually love about your body? Because here's the thing, your body has sent you through life. It has done a lot for you. So let's highlight things that we actually like about ourselves. So the next one is B, and no, B is not for Breonna, although yeah, it kind of is, but B is for balance. What do you want to bring balance to? I want you to truly look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what sticks out? What is something that sticks out to you that you can bring balance to? For example, if you're very top heavy, then bringing balance to you being top heavy would be adding something to the bottom of you so that you no longer look top heavy. A pleated maxi skirt that's going to add definition to the bottom of you to provide more balance for the top. B is all about creating the illusion. On the opposite direction, if you're very bottom heavy, maybe you have big hips, maybe you're pear shaped, maybe you have bigger thighs, you want to add balance to the top of your body so that your body looks more balanced and that you don't look so bottom heavy. Even when it comes to your midsection, if you're very midsection heavy, then the balance becomes adding more to the top and bottom so that it kind of levels out and gives you that balance. Let's say you want to bring balance to your stomach. Perfect. So if your waist is where you want to bring balance to, they can be as simple as wearing a tie waist dress. What a tie waist dress is going to do is it's going to provide bulk up top, bulk in the bottom, and then kind of cinch in the waist. It can be a peplum. Peplum tops are great for creating the illusion of a waist because it adds bulk to the bottom. I feel like balance is all about illusion. How can you create the illusion of your body looking more balanced? So something doesn't look heavier than the other. So the top doesn't look heavier, the bottom doesn't look heavier, the middle doesn't look heavier. Everything just looks balanced from head to toe. And then the last one one is C for camouflage. And note, I did not say hide. I did not say hate, because we are not hiding ourselves. We are simply just saying, I don't necessarily want this to be the thing that people naturally gravitate to. I don't want this to be the first thing people notice. This, I feel, can sometimes be the hardest for people, because it's like, how do I draw the least amount of attention to the one thing that my eyes are naturally going to gravitate towards? For example, if your stomach is a thing that you don't want people to notice, you don't have to spend all your time sucking your stomach in. Just simply finding ways to camouflage your stomach. And that can be as easy as wearing fabrics that kind of skim the stomach as opposed to clinging it, which would highlight the stomach more. And it really goes for anything. Whatever you don't want to bring attention to, you don't want fabrics that are going to cling to it. If you want to draw less attention to your chest, which for me is my most vocal area, I am top heavy, I do not wear shirts that cling to my chest. It's going to draw more to my chest and focus them on. I do wear things that kind of skim it, like this is draped, right? So it's skimming the chest, so my chest does not look as big, because it's not clinging. So I'm choosing fabrics that are going to hide it. And they can be something that you can think about as well. What are some fabrics, what are some materials that I can use to camouflage the areas I don't want to be a focal point? Let's say that is legs. You want to camouflage your legs. A great way could be wide leg jeans, could be trousers, could be a pleated maxi skirt, things that are going to camouflage your legs. Camouflage can be as simple as you don't like your upper arms, maybe wearing like a 3/4 quarter shirt, something of that nature that's going to camouflage the thing that you don't necessarily like. If you don't like your arms, wearing a spaghetti strap shirt probably is not going to be the best option for you, because it's revealing the thing that you truly don't like. So what do you want to camouflage? What do you want to conceal so that you can feel more confident? I do have something called Dress for Your Body Type kit, and it's a very easy, super digestible, quick kit that allows you to learn your best silhouettes, best cuts, best shapes, best fabric for your body type. If you don't know your body type, it does go in depth on how you can figure out your body type as well. But really the goal of this kit is just to help you figure out what are the best cuts and silhouettes for your body type. It is a quick reference guide with lots of beautiful pictures that you can say, okay, this is more flattering for me, and see what is going to be the best for you. My goal of all of my kits is I want my kits to be very simple. Whether you're trying to figure out your best color with my Discover Your Color kit, whether you're trying to figure out the best silhouettes for your body with my Dress for Your Body Type kit, my goal is always simple, easy digestible, practical reference guides and kits that you can use to help you get dressed or for you to shop. And when I say shop, they could be shopping your closet, they could be shopping out in the world, but dressing does not have to be complicated. You absolutely deserve to love what you see when you look in the mirror. So if you're interested in my Dress for Your Body Type kit, I will link that down below for you, which really truly goes in more depth on the different types of cuts and shapes and silhouettes for you. This is how you can dress for your body type using the ABCs. Now, in my next video, I want to share with you how you can leverage color and knowing your most flattering colors to look more vibrant, more glowing, and yes, even more stylishly. So go ahead and click that video next. I'll see you there. Bye.